never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You're awake. How about that?
My head feels like it's been hit by a 10-pound bag of hammers.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Hello everyone and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. And no, you're not seeing this for the second time. This is the first and only time I played this. So let's go on and start this. And of course our character for this game will be Blake.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings.
Good to meet you, Doc
I
Mitchell.
hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
And we'll join you back when I'm done creating. Alright, let's do this.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Uh,
If we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay, as illustrated, I'm using a heavily modded New Vegas.
We're looking good so far.
Actually, let's get the
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you
get the
back
gun
all
to
your faculties.
G3. Okay. Always I'm gonna go for high int. Let's get strength down to about 3. Get perception up a bit. I need endurance. Charisma. High int. High luck. Above luck and agility. Okay, let's move perception down 1. Intelligence up to 8. Look at luck to 7. So we're going intelligence and luck.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat on my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing
Didn't
that
install
comes to
Teeth
mind.
Texas for
Stop.
FCO. Ooh, gonna have to run that through mod organizer again. Cat,
House.
shelter,
Night.
shroud,
Bandit.
stab,
Light.
dark,
Mother.
caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
No opinion.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly
I charge
disagree.
in to deal with my problems head on.
Strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Shadow on a door frame.
Okay. How about this one?
Ship at sea.
Last.
Two bears high-fiving. A light in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Beach. Snake. Guns. Bot, no. Oh, sneak, I can work a border.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Trigger, I'm gonna always go with trigger discipline. And Look it, let's go Wild Wasteland.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I have a pair 30. I have size 30. One way.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there,
That's not what was added.
this. They call it a Pip-Boy. Ain't much use. And put this...
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some...
No. Yeah, but... Yay, I have the classic people. They have the 76 Pip-Boy. Why play 76 when you can play New Vegas? Just have the Pip. Alright, let's head out to the Mojave. Ooh. Oh, that FOB. I don't think I have the FOV stride on mod, so I'm not used to this. Hey, Robot.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit
As
as
a
a
fiddle? Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Did you... How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
You know who those men who...
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How'd you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that,
Can't seem to
I can't
recall.
quite seem to. Anyway,
Let's head on to Sunny.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mixer said you could teach me how to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Here's the weapon retexture project. That's a nice 9mm. Did I beat them here? Yes, I did.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Oh, that's new bomb. Yeah, I haven't used this mod before. Nice.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me.
Good old 19, good old 45, 1911. Oh, it feels good to play New Vegas again. After 4 hours of installing mods. But hey, it's not playing New Vegas installments. You've been hours modding before you even get to play the game. But, yeah, I'm gonna just say it now. I know I had 3 episodes already up, but I was an idiot and deleted the files. And broke my save. So I'm restarting. Kinda sucks I had that awesome foreshadow shooting bit. Yeah, but that was Rebby Simpson. This is Blake Rose.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wow. Go give him help.
Boom. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I'm taking you down.
Wait, why is F put me in third person?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's...
Okay, I'll come with you.
Come.
Blink. Damn. Yeah, I think it's time to go back to the bombing rifle. Yeah. Gotta get to the shuttle. I know, I'm coming. What do you think I'm doing? Oh, that already did.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water.
Thank you. Oh, frame rate.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living.
I take that when I leave from here.
Oh, I'm heading back now. Hope I... Hey.
Give me Trudy, I get it.
Howdy. Hey there.
Oh, damn, Sonny, scared me.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Overheard your argument. What's that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now? Where's my mouse? Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done? Wait, what are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
You think?
Not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
I'm out there on top of something else.
Alright.
Trying to track down these people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So, where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your book and radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think they're...
Goodbye. Repair the radio.
Feeling thirsty?
Oh, damn, you just aged about 20 years, Trudy.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm too short. Thanks for the caps. Okay. Let's go see what this Ringo is all about. You know, Good Springs is a nice little town now you think about it. Nice people, helpful people. It'd be a nice place to set up. Make it a home base of sort. Kind of a haven or a beacon. Okay, this is the gas station. Whoa!